How are you doing, America? You feeling okay? Do you feel like America is getting great again? Yeah, I genuinely didn't think that Trump's presidency would be this bad, but it is absolutely atrocious. And now Trump has been left panicking as a new report has dropped an explosive bombshell on Donald Trump. How's it going? My name is Hunter Avalone with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. When Trump stumbles, America falls off a cliff, because now Trump is doubling down on his tariffs and he's refusing to even listen to reason. In fact, just recently, several Wall Street leaders warned of harsh economic consequences from Trump's tariffs. That's right, these are Wall Street leaders, the type of people that Trump and the Republicans usually suck up to. Why don't you listen to them now? JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, who runs the largest US bank and is one of the most powerful leaders on Wall Street, warned that the tariffs will raise prices, slow economic growth, and hurt the country's global standing. And yeah, you would think that maybe Trump would be concerned since he usually sucks up to these kinds of people. However, what is Trump doing? I think it would be easier if I just showed you instead of trying to even explain.
Year the Dodgers faced down adversity. You entered the playoffs battered and bruised, but not broken. When you ran out the healthy arms, you ran out of really healthy. They had great arms, but they ran out. It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular, and pitchers, I guess you could say, in really particular. But the starting rotation.
Honestly, before I saw this clip, I didn't even know it was called sports. I just thought it was that goofy game people play where they throw or kick balls around. All kidding aside, I'm pretty sure that if Joe Biden ever said something even comparable to this, every conservative in the United States would be claiming that this was further proof that Biden has dementia. But when Trump does it, suddenly it's based and red-pilled. No, it's still dementia. Trump also recently announced his plans for a $92 million military parade honoring himself. The Washington City paper, citing an unnamed DC source, reports that the president has chosen June 14th, 2025, the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army, Flag Day, and coincidentally also his own 79th birthday as the big day. When I pay taxes, I expect them to go towards, I don't know, better roads or something. Certainly not Donald Trump's $92 million birthday party. And believe me, nobody is less deserving of a $92 million party than Donald Trump. That's right, because the moment you've all been waiting for, Trump is in panic mode as a new report has dropped an explosive bombshell on Trump.
In a devastating blow that should have Donald Trump in full-blown panic mode, a new 60 Minutes report reveals that 3/4 of the Venezuelan migrants he deported to El Salvador's notorious mega prison had no criminal record whatsoever. Trump's reckless invocation of the 1798 Alien Enemies Act, a desperate and legally shaky move, has now been exposed as yet another mass deportation stunt built on smoke and mirrors. Internal documents obtained by CBS show that while a small fraction of the migrants had minor offences like shoplifting or trespassing, only a dozen were tied to serious crimes. Even worse, cases like André Hernandez Romero, a gay asylum seeker branded a gang member based solely on family name tattoos, highlight the chilling cruelty of this crackdown. Civil rights groups are sharpening their knives, more lawsuits are coming, and Trump's high-profile deportation agenda is rapidly unravelling. Far from projecting strength, this debacle paints a picture of lawlessness, cruelty, and sheer incompetence.
Anybody that is actually okay with this is demonstrating for everybody to see that they are not at all about America first. In fact, if you're willing to abandon American principles, then I would say you're for America last.